Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're taking a look at a couple action figures made by Mego, and they are Freddy Krueger from Nightmare on Elm Street and Leatherface from Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Obviously these are sort of more adult kind of toys, made for, adult collectors. They're not really a children's toy. As you can see up in the corner, it says horror on both of these, and this one even says 17 plus as the age recommendation. So yeah, not really a kid's toy, but amazing detail on it, and kind of amazing that these things even got made. So as some of you might know, the horror series for Mego is one of their really more successful series that they've been doing in recent years, and some of these are probably two of the most exciting ones that I have in my collection. So we're going to take a look at these in the package, and then later on in the video I'm going to go over articulation on a standard Mego figure so you guys can see, basically articulation on Mego. There's a little bit of difference between these two. Leatherface has the Star Trek boots. You can see looking through the package, they're a little bit smaller than a standard boot. So I recognize these as the Star Trek style molded boots. So no ankle articulation there. Freddy, however, is wearing boots. So he has articulated feet underneath the boots. So just a single joint in the ankle articulation. So just a slight difference between the two. So I'm going to hold these up to the camera and we'll take a look at really how spectacular the detailing is on the face sculpts, head sculpts, and the outfit itself. Really well made. This one comes with a chainsaw accessory, obviously. And they did nice big pictures on the packaging too. As you can see, large picture of the character on the back. The back includes the write-up on Marty Abrams, credits given to consultant, sculptor, seamstress, like standard Mego packaging. I really love the fact that you got a nice big picture on the back of the package here. And same with Freddy. Here we see his claw hand, and then on the back of the picture, a nice big picture of Freddy. So that's pretty satisfying in terms of just the overall presentation of the figure. And interesting thing about Freddy, as you can see, again, really just amazing detail on the head sculpt. Lots and lots of detail. If I can get the camera to focus. Yeah, it looks great. So, and on Freddy, he has a unique hand. Obviously, he has a claw hand. And then this hand, clearly not a standard Mego issue hand. So that was uniquely sculpted specifically for this figure. So that's quite nice as well. So I just want to show my overall opinion and impressions on these two figures. I think they're fantastic. Two of the really best figures that Mego has put out. So very excited to share this with you. And then for the rest of the video, I'm going to go over articulation on basic Mego figures. Okay, so we're going to talk about articulation. As you can see, Mego figures in general will stand on their own. It might take a little finessing to get it in a pose where it'll stand without support. But so we're going to take a look at the basic articulation on Spock, which is, as you can see, he has the Star Trek boots. So this will be similar to Leatherface. So at the head, just a spin. There's no side to side, no up and down. At the shoulder, these figures are held together with two O-rings. So you get up and down and a little bit of articulation there. At the elbow, single joint comes up about that far. At the wrist, you get a pivot and articulation back and forth. At the waist, you get side to side, back and forth. At the leg, you get a bend here. It's almost like a ball joint, basically, because you have two bands holding that crisscross inside the torso that are holding the shoulder to the hip. And then single joint in the knee, no articulation at the ankle. Like I said, the Freddy Krueger figure has articulation at the ankle, but it's just a single joint. So that's pretty much it in terms of articulation on these figures. Again, you get pivot at the waist and a little side to side, back and forth. So that's pretty much all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you're a Mego fan, consider collecting these because they're really amazing figures, and Mego is just doing an amazing job with them. If you like the video, please click like below, and if you want to see more reviews of Mego figures, think about subscribing because I will be reviewing more figures in the future. Thanks for watching.